What is this?
So here is my little special treat.
Is this new? I don't even remember this.
Skip.
Tell me, I want to know. You're freaking me out. Oh my gosh!
I wish the camera could catch Skip. I whispered this to Mom. Your mom.
I still
Have you guys lost? HSN is celebrating our 23-year anniversary in a way I've never seen before.
So if this was not worth.
Oh my gosh.
Waiting.
Wow. And how?
I know.
And you didn't show this earlier.
No,
it's
I didn't even know.
You're the first to see it.
Okay. $19.50 while they last.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, it is a wow. Normally, we $35. Actually, retail $59.99. Quickly, let's talk about the fragrances.
Okay, I'm going to start right here. This is an 8.4 ounce. Is it really 8.4 ounce? My gosh.
Yes.
This is the largest size we've ever done of a whipped body butter and a shower cream in the shea butter and coconut. A whipped body butter in the largest size we've ever done. 8.4 ounce. The last one was 6.7 ounce, and then obviously, you know, in the jar, that's a 6.7 ounce.
That's like $40, right?
This is 8.4 ounce of a whipped body butter and the bath and shower gel in shea butter and citrus. And then you've got, no, shea butter and, which one is this, Mom?
I can't see from the back.
Well, can I see?
Oh, it's apricot.
So shea butter apricot, shea butter citrus, shea butter coconut, shea butter and which one is this one? White lily, and then shea butter and the pure pear.
Oh,
so you've got your choice of the bath and shower cream and the huge double-size whipped body butter in shea butter. I can't believe the value. I just can't believe it. I would get every single one of them and make them gifts.
Absolutely.
Because we won't repeat this. Even the holidays. I mean, this is only while quantities. I know Elmer, who we talked to earlier, always loves the gifts.
Wow.
For the nurses, for his family.
$10 each.
I mean, unheard of.
ridiculous.
$40 alone. There you go. The body butter. The whipped body butter. And then the full size of the moisturizing shower cream. That's normally $19.99.
So for less than the price of the shower cream, you're getting the moisturizing whipped body butter in shea. And it's just
8.4 ounces.
You have to decide whether you want the shea apricot, shea white lily, shea coconut, shea and pure pear, and shea and lemon extra citrus.
I'm not going to help you with decisions because I would take every one.
I would take every one.
They're all delicious. Not one of them has the fragrance of anything artificial. So that coconut is like the softest coconut milk. If you scraped a coconut or put a straw on one and drank it, that's what you would have right here in your coconut milk.
That's right.
The apricot, oh my God, this is mouth-watering. You know what it's like to cut an apricot in half and put that half in your mouth? This is what you do. Don't eat any of this, but you are getting the shea with pure, delicious, fresh apricot. And then, of course, the citral. The citral is, if you like, a lemon fragrance or a soft lime. This is the fragrance.
Lemon, lime, and tangerine are in there.
I love that, love that, love that. For you want to wake up, you know, or it's really hot, you want to get into a quick shower, here you go, and then you put that
And Lily of the Valley.
Well, who doesn't love Lily of the Valley? I mean, everyone. Think about bridal
I'm sorry,
shower.
white lily, not Lily of the Valley. Yeah,
white lily, same thing though. It's a soft lily with a bit of a green note to it. So I love that lily. And then
the pure pear.
Oh, that's going to be gone in a matter of seconds, by the way.
If you like anything here, you got to get this first.
Look what's happening.
And then get something else.
500 already.
Look,
well, we're not sorry.
It's incredible because you're talking about some of the best treatment we make for dry skin.
Yes.
Doctors, nurses, teachers, people in the airline industry are gravitating towards shea butter. That's what they use. We bring this in from the West Africa or South Africa. It's 100% certified organic shea butter. Here you're looking at a special camera. This is a cosmetic zoom camera. You can't find these at home. 50 times zoom lens to show you that we're really getting to the root of the problem, really deep in below the top layers of skin so that we can super hydrate your skin. We test to make sure that even in water, if you jump in a pool in the ocean, that all the product doesn't come off, that you stay hydrated. Shea butter for us is one of the best natural moisturizers on the planet, one of the best natural moisturizers we use to make some of the best hydrating products within the Perlier umbrella. You can see before and after every single time that we're not surface hydrators, we're deep hydrators. And that's what makes a difference. That's why people, I guess, come back, because they understand that even though they might find a better fragrance somewhere, or they might enjoy a different fragrance somewhere, that quality isn't there. If you know a teacher, what a great dynamic duo to start. Look, come close, come close. I want to show you something. Look at this. Right on the cleanser. This is your cleanser. This is what you use in the shower or in the bath. 25% certified organic shea butter. A quarter of a cleanser is pure moisture. This is why people use our cleansers. This is why people come out of the shower and feel like they don't have to put a moisturizer on. And I urge you, go ahead. All of our large whip butters, the double sizes like this, are all customer picks. Make sure you lock in that moisture with something that's certified organic from the karité tree, that beautiful shea butter that we bring over to Italy. And as we make it into a cosmetic product, we actually enhance the benefits. So you've got all these flavors, and I could say
not for long though.
Men can use the pear, men can use the citrus, men can use the coconut, and no, not the apricot. No.
Yes, you don't think so?
Well, I'll speak for men that I know.
I think it's like the agrumarium. It's
okay. This is how I would see it.
I would use it if I were a man.
Okay, pear, lemon, and what is it? Coconut. Everybody can use this. Everybody can do this.
I just quickly have to give an update, Ollie, because we are very, very busy with now over 1,300, 1,400. That's in just a couple of minutes. That's well over half the quantity. So these will definitely all go.
But they're still all available?
Are they?
Pear just sold out, Skip.
Hurry up, guys.
Take that one away.
Please, don't worry about fragrance. Get them
just
for
get
your
what
skin.
you can.
It's fun to mix and match. Like you could give one of this and one of this, and you keep these two for yourself. You know, it's so easy to do this.
All made in Italy. These make unbelievable gifts. Look, you're talking about $60, $70 worth of, what is it, $60 worth of products? And you can give this as a teacher's gift going back to school, a hostess gift if you're going to someone's home. If you know anybody who's Italian, they're going to absolutely love all this, the Perlier products. But again, quickly, 2 of them are for everybody in the family. 2, to me, are a little more
white lily,
feminine.
I agree with you.
White lily and apricot.
The apricot, I think, is
but you know,
unisex.
My father-in-law, who's a doctor, who my mom and I obviously love to death, he doesn't care. No. He comes home, he'll use anything shea butter.
Pink peony.
He'll use.
I mean, he would use anything.
He used what did he use? If it was shea butter, he'd use it just because his hands are washed 100 times a day for surgery.
Tuberose, probably.
Of course, shea butter tuberose.
Right,
he would in 2 seconds. He doesn't care.
No. Because he loves the benefits, he loves the way it feels.
That's right.
And this is a great example of just that.
For under $20 for the holidays, these products from Italy that are worth so much more. And these are the times when you should make purchases.
Well, and we won't have this during the holidays. I can promise you that. I mean, this is it. When they're gone.
They're gone.
If you want the coconut, I have 150, but we won't repeat. We can't repeat
Look, I know you want to get. I know you want to get the special fragrance. The apricot, the citrus, the white lily is gorgeous. The apricot, the citrus, white lily, and which one, Mom?
What?
Coconut. The coconut milk.
Coconut's almost gone.
We actually call it coconut milk because it's not like a suntan lotion. It's actually the milk of the coconut.
So
is that
delicate.
gentle? Yeah. So I don't see how you can go wrong no matter what you're thinking here. And I know there are people who would absolutely love you for you to get them as a gift.
Can I talk about my shea lily?
Yeah.
Okay, because usually shea butter, and you have a lot of the shea and the almond, you very, very rarely have the shea, and this is an extraordinary opportunity matched with the scent of lily and everything, the same efficacy,
everything. This is a white, beautiful lily. It is so elegant. Look, even though how rich the product is, once it lands on my hands, come on down.
And the whipped butter is my favorite.
This is the whipped butter, yeah. You can see how rich it is, how luxurious it is, but it's whipped. So see how quickly it just, you can spread it around. You can use it as your body cream. You can use it as your hand cream, your cuticle cream, your foot cream. That whipped butter is just so incredible and has all these different uses. That's why if you read the customer reviews on the large whipped butters that we do, you know, people just go crazy. That white lily is so elegant,
Lynn,
though, right?
Isn't that the greatest? Just gave Lynn some.
Like I said, you just don't find And the white lily that Perlier brings to us, and Amanda said it, she described it perfectly, is I just feel like I'm in a field of the most beautiful, mesmerizing, heavenly white lilies.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this scent is.
I just love
Not
it.
overpowering whatsoever, but of course so hydrating instantly because of the shea butter. And these are the jumbo sizes, 8.4 ounces.
And the shower cream, the perfect partners, right? So you're hydrating without stripping, you're hydrating in the shower while cleansing. Look, I really hope, I know a lot of you have bought Perlier before, but those of you who haven't, what an incredible opportunity if you suffer from dry skin. Can break this down, $9 for an 8.4 ounce tube like this. I mean, even if you went to, you know, some of the more mass market stores, you'd spend $7.99, $8.99. I don't think you would ever even come close to getting the quality that you're getting tonight. And then to have that perfect partner that doesn't damage your skin, that's gonna cleanse while not stripping, while hydrating, you know, this is what makes a Bath & Body experience so different. This is why people who've been shopping with Perlier have been shopping for 60 years. And when HSN goes completely ballistic and takes $60 and goes to 19, get all four and make a gift out of each one of them.
And that's what most people are doing right now.
I would too.
And I don't blame you in the least. Coconut is just about completely sold out. So if you are just tuning in, a customer pick favorite, absolutely the best value we have ever offered. That's why we're saying it's a this day only. So you can secure that price up until midnight. But honestly, if you've never started or never had tried Perlier, start
what a
right
way to start.
here. You're not kidding. And it's, again, even at this special anniversary price, it's as with everything.
Everything's gone?
Everything's gone?
We are unconditional guarantee.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations.
I don't blame you.